When I started my private practice in occupational therapy for preemies, I also started a support group for mums of prems. I realized that you cannot go through it alone. It is a very daunting experience if you don't have someone to talk to. But if you find out about somebody that has gone through it before, that you can reach out to, even if it's somebody that you've never met before, it makes a world of difference if you can just see somebody that has reached the light at the end of the tunnel. The neurodevelopmental supportive care principles are applied extensively in the States and in Europe, but is quite a new concept in South Africa. So it was actually quite challenging to find a hospital that did practice these principles, and Mediclinic was one of them. I had no clue what to expect, because in my mind I was going to have this perfect natural birth with no drugs, and a cesarean just was not even in the picture. So I didn't even read up about it and what to expect. I never ever dreamt that she would have come prematurely, and we don't know why she did. I had always said that when Sienna is 2 years old, then I'm going to start trying for my next. I went into a flat panic. I was incredibly scared of going through that again. My twin pregnancy was rocky from the beginning. The contractions were strong and continued, and from about 20 weeks it was excruciatingly painful. We knew that they were going to be early as well, and I was rooting to get past 32 weeks, but they had other plans. However, I went into labor 4 times, and 3 out of 4 times it was stopped. So they could have been 26 weekers. At 30 weeks, they were born so strong, besides being born 1.4 kilograms and 1.6 kilograms, little stick insects. There are so many more milestones that you get to celebrate that a mum of full terms doesn't. Things like when they put on 5 grams a day, that you celebrate that they put on weight instead of they lost weight. And when they go from can't put clothes on, they've got to be in an incubator, to now they get to put on these little preemie clothes that they're drowning in. And moving from these tiny little prem nappies to newborn nappies, and going from breathing support to no breathing support, and going from being fed through a tube in their nose to being fed orally. You know, it's so many more milestones that you get to celebrate with preemies that you would never have had the opportunity to celebrate with a full-termer.